Hi, this is Ben Lim CW, and I am here to 10x your income, business, and life. Take massive action. Most people incorrectly estimate the amount of effort it takes to get the results they want. This is a critical mistake people make when going into business and when trying to hit their targets or goals. When it comes to taking action, you never want to think in terms of balance. You always want to think in terms of massive, out of balance amounts of action. If you want to make your dreams come true, if you want to become great at what you are doing, it's going to take work. It's going to take massive amounts of action. Anybody that's made it big on this planet, they did something big, and they work hard, and they focus. They took massive action. Do you think a man gets elected the President of the United States without taking massive action? No, man. He's shaking hands all day long, multiple cities. You think Tiger Woods didn't take massive action to become the greatest golfer in the world? Mr. Wood out-practices everyone in the field because of his dedication and his understanding of massive action. He's reached levels others never dreamed of. Massive means large in comparison to what is typical. Look around the other people you work with. What is the typical amount of action they are taking? Well, we want you to be taking massive action so that what you are doing is large, huge in comparison to what is typical. Action means doing a thing. Massive action means doing things in large quantities compared to the average person. So, you are prospecting, making phone calls, taking phone calls, sending emails, sending texts, all in massive quantities. How do you know you are taking massive action? Here's the deal. Massive action equals new problems. I watch salespeople make a few phone calls, send out a few texts, send out a few emails, and suddenly they stop. They take a coffee break. They sit down and they gossip about the latest news. They talk and talk and talk. They know about everything except their businesses. Look, you need to apply massive action. When you're doing work, when you're working the phones, email, prospecting, you don't want to stop. You don't want to move into gossip, criticism, and blame. Who did what last night? You cannot sit down, make one phone call, and expect to get results. You've got to sit down and make 100 phone calls. I want you to take so much action that it results in a new problem. I'll give you an example. You get on the phone, you make calls until you get one appointment. 2 p.m. this afternoon, your appointment doesn't show up. Old problem or new problem? It's an old problem because it's happened before. Now, watch what we are going to do here. I'm going to make enough phone calls until I have 2 or 3 people showing up today at 3 p.m. So, I have a new problem. What's the new problem? Hey man, I've got 3 people showing up at the same time to see me. What am I going to do? This is the problem you want, a new problem. That tells me we have taken enough action. I don't mind problems. I want them to be good problems, new problems, big problems, not little old boring problems like most of us have. Don't worry about one guy not showing up. Your attention is in the wrong place. You want your attention on how do I service 3 people at the same time that showed up at the same time. Doing too much will not fail you. Doing too little will always fail you. When it comes to action, you want to go big and bold. You don't want to deal in small numbers. You don't want small money. You don't want small love. You want big on everything. Big money, big love, big problem. Deal in big numbers. Deal in big actions. Think massive. And you'll get whatever you want. Most people don't get enough in life because they never do enough in life. They don't produce enough. Production builds confidence. Production builds security and hope. Examples of production: cut the grass, take out the rubbish, clean your office, wash the car. Your personal production results in your personal happiness. People that produce feel good. The more you produce, the better you feel. Money will not make you feel happy. But if you produce enough, take enough action, you will get results. This production will make you happy. Massive action will guarantee you success. Massive action results in new problems. You will have new levels of sales results. And the new problems? You will pay higher taxes. More people will be coming in to see you. You may be going to work longer hours, and more customer will complain because you have simply more customers. Massive actions result in new problems. Let's go get you some new problems. Not all little boring problems. Click the link below to get the free download that can help you to 10x your income, business, and life.